Before the punch, there was an emotional impulse, and before that emotional impulse, there was an interpretation of the world. Violence doesn't start in the street, it starts thought by thought. That's why we have this manual of the alchemist and the mind to control those thoughts. But look, let's get practical. If we watch this video again, we're going to see and explain what's happening in those videos through the engineering of thought. What does quantum physics tell us about this case? It tells us that more than just telling us, quantum physics shows us that the observer creates. I'll repeat it. The observer creates. When we observe something, we are creating that thing. We are collapsing that thing. My question is, why do you keep observing a situation that you don't want to experience? Here, there are apparently two completely different and completely opposite groups. One on the right and one on the left, apparently opposites. However, both are a perfect match, a perfect fit. They are two sides of the same coin. They seem to be completely opposite, but no, they are exactly the same. Just at different extremes. It's a perfect match. It's the same frequency. Both extremes, in theory, are in the same reality, on the same wavelength, in thoughts. The same thoughts that one extreme has, the other has as well. Apparently, and I say apparently, there is this situation of, no, I defend these ideas that are like this, and mine are better, and I defend these ideas that are like this, and mine are better. Two irreconcilable extremes. Let me remind you, we live in an illusion, we live in a simulation. The ancients called it Maya, now they call it a hologram, a simulation. It's the same thing, it's a dream. Those extremes are simply part of this simulation and this dream. For you to realize that this is a big lie, you have to rise above that simulation, above that dream, and you'll see that everything is part of this false framework in which we live. Both extremes have very similar thoughts of rejection. Rejection is the same frequency. The point here is that our reality changes when we change our narrative. What narrative does the right have? It has the same narrative as the left, just in the opposite direction. The frequencies are the same, that's why they fit together perfectly. Keep that in mind as you start this part of the video. The narratives are exactly the same at the frequency level. There's no difference. They match, they fit together. They are perfect fits. You will have power when you understand that every thought is a frequency.